Hey everybody, I've got another book for us today. This one's for you younger boys and girls, and if you're in kindergarten, you know that I've read this one to you recently. It's a favorite. It's called Jabari Jumps. It's scary to jump off the high dive sometimes. Have you ever been to the one at the city park or another big pool? Really high up there. Do you think he's going to do it? Is he going to jump? There's a nice picture of the water. Here he's getting ready for swimming. He's even got goggles. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and he passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other kids climb along the ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and they bent their knees and they sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. So there's the hand squeeze. And if you look up here on the top, you can see the little girl that's jumping off that high dive. It does look high. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder and he looked up. He's looking. And here, he said, "You can go before me if you want," he told the kid behind him. So he says, "You can go before me. I don't mind." And right here he says, "I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm going to do." He's telling her. He's letting her go ahead. Jabari thought and thought. So he's still standing there. He's not even close to the ladder, is he? Do you think he really was trying to plan his special jump, or is he maybe scared? Jabari started to climb up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. "Are you okay?" called his dad. "I'm just a little tired," said Jabari. "Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest," said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. "I forgot to do my stretches," he said to his dad. "Stretching is very important," said his dad. "I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping," Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. How do you think Jabari's feeling about this? "It's okay to feel a little scared," said his dad. "Sometimes if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise." Jabari loved surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and he felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. I told the boys and girls at school, if you take a deep breath and hold it in and then let it out, that does make you feel better. That's what Jabari just did. Jabari looked up and he began to climb. Up and up and up and up. Until he got to the top, Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. Do you think he's going to do it? His toes curled around the rough edge. That's pretty far down there. And if you look, you can see Jabari's dad and his little sister down there waiting for him to jump in. She's got her water wings on. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. "I love surprises," he whispered. It does look like a great big world out there, and he's a little guy about to jump off. Here they are, right there waiting for him. He took a deep breath and spread his arms, and he bent his knees. Then he sprang up off the board, flying. He did it. Jabari hit the water with a what? Splash. And what I love about this, you can see he's holding his nose. He remembered to hold his nose. He went down, 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 almost to the bottom of the pool. And then he went back up. Whoosh. He looks very happy, doesn't he? "Jabari, you did it," said his dad. "I did it," said Jabari. "I'm a great jumper. And you know what?" "What?" said his dad. Oh, they're so happy. The surprise double backflip is next. Do you think he can really do a surprise double backflip? I bet he'll try. You know that feeling of excitement when you did something that you were afraid of and it turned out good? So he's probably going to run back to that diving board over and over and over again that day and jump and jump and jump. Love that story. Jabari Jumps. All right. See you guys soon. Bye.